Okay. Sorry if I'm looking a little ugly today. But there's some stuff I gotta talk about. Let's see if I can get a good angle here. It's always hard with this camera. Okay. So, since we have a good perspective of what these well, I would consider them socialists, but they like to call themselves anarchists, even though when they do set up their own little autonomous zone, they do have cops. They have a certain security, but what's interesting is they don't have courts. You see what I'm saying? So there's no way to actually have justice, true justice. So if a cop kills a random person and it wasn't justified, there's no way to really know because there's no courts to fucking take the police officer to. There's no there's no actual law enforcement because another cop can't go get that cop. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of just shows you that anarchists, they're not really anarchists. They're dictators. Because once they get the chance, they're going to instill their own sort of government, and it's going to be dictatorial. It's going to be tyrannical. It's going to be our way or the highway. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God! It cracks me up because when I was a kid, I was a punk rocker, I guess you could say, and well, I used to always hate the whole punk rocker phrase. I said we're punk. It has nothing to do with rock. Fuck rock, right? It's just because you're trying to be different. You're trying to and that's where this whole anarchist thing kind of stems from too. Punk was kind of stemmed in the same way. If you consider yourself that kind of punk, some punks were smarter than that. I wasn't. I was just a sheep, and I don't know. It's really interesting, and I really believe that the '90s nihilism is really kind of breeding this whole thing, and that's also why it's breeding the Generation Z to become so fucking conservative. The studies say that Gen Z is the most conservative generation since World War II.